That everyone is taking up photography these days, and lots of amateur shutterbugs are trying to turn their expensive hobby into a paying job. Can it be done? We spent a day on location with a nationally known commercial photographer from Miami to find out about this exciting profession. Ads like these depend largely on photographs to sell the product. So, the artist who creates these images has to be a salesman, too. That's just the way 50-year-old Bob Gelberg likes it. His pictures have sold everything from sports cars to tourist meccas. But whatever the product, it's a job that demands total commitment. Today, shooting will start early. That means getting up before the sun.
It's very simple. The light is most beautiful. You have broad highlights on your subject, and there's a good glow in the sky and some additional color. It's no mystery, and it's the easiest lesson in the world for a neophyte to just try getting up a little earlier, and a lot of subjects are going to look pretty dynamite in a soft glow of a sunrise.
Click at a 45. You read me, Lance? Stand back, click. I'll be shooting towards these with the sun coming up behind us. I'm all set. Just proceed, and you get hit. 10-4.
Getting up early is only part of the job. Today's shoot in the ocean off Miami Beach is for a Chris Craft boat brochure and has required a great deal of pre-planning to coordinate 2 boats, a helicopter, and a dozen people in the gathering light of sunrise. The early morning light changes swiftly, so Bob must race with the sun to capture the moment before it's gone.
Okay, all of us, let's go home and we'll meet for breakfast. 10-4, that's a wrap.
The crew assembles for breakfast to discuss the sunrise shoot and plan the rest of the day. Gordon Hauser, Chris Craft Manager of Marketing Services, is acting as art director on this assignment. That's the person who makes sure the photographer understands what his client wants. Gordon and Bob work together to create the shots. Lance Tucker, Gelberg's assistant photographer on all his jobs, is largely responsible for the cameras. Gelberg likes being in a business where the final product is proof of his worth. He can't con someone for very long about his abilities because in the end, his pictures will tell the truth. He also wanted to be honest with you. So, even on location, Gelberg would not pretend to ignore our camera.
See if the VHF is turned on.
I'm going to listen to, hey there, Glenn, how are you?
Night and decreasing further Tuesday.
Steve in here, please. Steve, I need to talk to him.
Heavy overcast and a light drizzle. Shooting comes to a halt, but nobody stops working. Every member of the crew tries to change plans and work around the weather. Finally, the sky brightens, and it's time to cast off for the smooth waters of Biscayne Bay. Bob is trying to get some shots that look like they might come from a yacht owner's family album.
Soft smile. Soft, right there. That's good. That's nice. There we got it. We got a shot. We got a shot. We got a shot. We got a shot. Let's try some bigger smiles once.
Okay, models and photographers are just words again. There are good ones and bad ones. And models are not just beautiful young girls running around in bathing suits. On this boat photography that you saw, we needed 50-ish kind of men and 30 and 40-ish kind of ladies to look like they could possibly be the owners of the boat.
Lunch comes only when the work reaches a convenient stopping point. In this business, you've got to be flexible. Today, Gordon decides to reward hard work by adding wine and cheese to the usual fare.
Where's the breeze? Okay, that was what I was...
That's
Okay, quicker to Chris Craft.
split it to get the bracket out.
Please turn, models in position, and start your run toward the camera. Do your read.
The next setup puts the camera on South Beach Pier and the subject boat offshore. Ignoring the stares of bystanders, Bob is all business. Lance Turner adjusts the light settings while Bob focuses and centers the picture. At least 3 hands are necessary to capture these action shots.
You with me, Lance?
Yeah, I'm with
Now keep on coming. Your Brackman for me?
Yep.
We got a shot. Son of a gun.
Turn him out.
Wait a minute. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, dynamite. Really lovely. Let's do it again.
Far now to the field.
Bob not only insists on working till he gets the best, but also on shooting more than enough for insurance. Gordon warns Bob that the boat is getting too close to the pier, but Bob orders the boat to stay on course.
No. Let him go. Don't even think of stopping him. Don't even think. It's just getting good. It's just getting good.
Never stop it.
Just getting good. Just getting good. Okay. Okay. Turn. Okay. Okay, last one. No more. All right?
What Bob means is no more of that shot. Next, he's going to go back on the boat and stage a cocktail party with the model.
I want you to start chatting, mixing drinks, eating little snick sacks, and then as things happen, I'm going to tell you where to go, okay? One person could be serving, maybe. Betty, you'll be there and asking people what they want. Get back there and lounge a little. Get loose, be slouchy, and let's see what happens. Betty, we're shooting very slow shutter speeds. Try and keep your...
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Does that house pick up the read at all?
Yeah. They're good or bad?
Yeah, no, it's good.
I don't want to do anything wrong.
No, I think it's very good.
You know how sensitive I am. Everybody, let's watch. Stay where you are. Ruthann, just cheat around towards me ever so little. Okay, that's good. Betty, don't cover her as much as we were before, but the animation was fine. The animation was really fine. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Who the hell's shoulder do I see there? Hey, Channel 4. Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Let's keep it.
In the fading light of sunset, Gelberg finishes with some broadside pictures. For one day on location, he charges $700 to $1,000, but that also includes planning and follow-up details. Gelberg has been shooting since age 11, but he still believes that beginners can become commercial photographers if they give the client what he wants.
Fred. I think the main reason so many youngsters in photography don't do too well too quickly in advertising work, which is where I'm at, is that they just don't understand the industry. A lot of new kids are learning very, like in quotes, artsy kind of stuff, and that's fine, but it's pretty hard for them to comprehend the advertising agency photographer relationship, and the most important thing of all is delivering the job.
10 days later, Bob gives his work to Gordon Hauser and helps him edit the entire day's shoot of several hundred slides down to a handful of possible choices.
I'll put a C on it. And I love the way the shadow, the wake is on the hull. You notice that?
Yeah, right. I noticed that when we picked it up. Now, this is something different.
There's a whole batch I'd like to throw out, Gordon. These long lens broadsides are dull. See these?
Okay.
Why don't we just keep in the box and label them dull?
Also,
We've shown you only one day of the week Gelberg spent shooting for Chris Craft. The final product resulting from that day is this brochure. So next time you look at a magazine ad or pick up a brochure, think about the labor involved. And who knows, you may be looking at Bob Gelberg's work.